Tonight, the People's House now has a trolling hall. The White House revealed a new presidential walk of fame with photos of presidents in order. But if you look closely, there is one particular president missing, or rather represented by something other than his face. Instead of a photo of President Biden, there is a photo of an Autopen. Hilarious, I suppose. I mean, I don't know.
I'm looking forward to the Autopen responding to this, by the way.
Feels very beneath the office, but I guess go for it.
True or false, the Autopen signed more things under Joe Biden's last year in office than Joe Biden signed.
I mean,
is it really trolling if it's true?
Doesn't Trump use the Autopen as well?
I promise you, when it comes to pardons and clemencies, it's going to be his own signature. Like, he actually shows up for work and doesn't take naps in the middle of the day. He had a 4-hour work day.
Let me just tell you,
his own team said it.
I will only vote for the Democratic candidate in 2028 that removes Trump's presidential portraits and replaces them with photos of him and Epstein. So many photos of him and Epstein. More photos than me and my own grandparents, I feel like. It's just Trump and
still
Epstein
looking forward to the
over.
Autopen responding to the outrage over the Autopen. I'm excited about it.
I think everyone has to listen to Kimmel and just take the joke. I mean, it's funny. We got to laugh. And frankly, there have been Democrat presidents that have had way more offensive things that are beneath the office.
Like what?
Name one.
Monica?
I mean,
but he just
mentioned
mentioned Jeffrey Epstein. So look, my only point is that this is beneath the office. And I just remember back in something that I actually can remember when Republicans on Fox News and everywhere else were completely outraged about Barack Obama wearing a tan suit or having a selfie stick. This is how far we've fallen. Now we have somebody who actually has decorated the halls of the White House, making a joke. I mean, I just find...
Hold on, did they or did they not put Hunter Biden art in the White House? They did. And it made the value of the art go up. So and then they sold said art. So let's dial that back a little bit.
If Biden would have hung up Trump's mugshot as a joke, you would be curled up in a ball crying, saying nothing like this has ever happened.
I would have said I would expect that.
No, you would not be okay with that. You would say this is beneath the presidency. But the broader point is, why is Donald Trump still going after these petty grievances and all of these insane things?
I think they're just having fun. We got bigger problems. Why are we so upset about it?
I mean, I think maybe that's the point. We have bigger problems.
And the fact is, we have
a lot of bigger problems.
Who wants you to be talking about this?
It is. You have to admit, if you're just walking through and you saw that, it's a little funny.
It's both things. It's both kind of hilarious and kind of appalling, right? I mean, at the same time, it is funny. As I watched it happen, I'm like,
I will say he can fix
funny.
it. If Trump buys a Hunter Biden picture and puts it in between, then it'll be bipartisan.
I'm just so sick of everything being a joke, whether it's Trump tweeting directly at Pam Bondi saying something, or whether it's Trump saying he wants
right now we need more jokes than ever, my friend.
Well, that's why Jimmy Kimmel's
back. The president's words mean nothing right now. The president's words mean nothing. This is a man who sets deadlines, blows through those deadlines. This is a man who makes...
You're reaching way too far, bro. It's
I'm not reaching it far at all.
It's pretty funny.
The president's words mean nothing, and we sit here and laugh as he...
All right, everybody. Thank you very much. We'll be back in a moment.